the Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. The Beast's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. The kid's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
You got this one. You know what?
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Now hugging on the inside.
Hey, keep your hands up.
The kid's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
The kid's blocking ability is doing well for him there. That was a miss by the Beast from the East. Not much action as he just ties up. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. You gotta let your hands go, champ. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Stay away from those.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Beast from the East. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front.
The Beast is hit by a right hand.
Okay, get your hands up.
Not able to land the headshot. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. The kid's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
No, he missed that right.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good defensive skill with the block by the Beast. The Beast's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
All right, he's winning the fight. I mean, he's winning. He's taking it. You got to take it to him this round, all right? You got to bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up, but don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right? Set up the power shot. It's there for you when he moves in. Okay, listen.
The kid's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Blocks away that headshot. Blocks that punch.
Relax, relax.
The beast is cracked by a right hand.
Clinch.
The kid's combination punching is working well here. Able to get rid of that one.
Get in there. Back to the body.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Uppercut.
Crashes home with the uppercut.
Unload. Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Pace yourself.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you.
The kid's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Focus, focus. Punch, punch.
And once again, the jab lands. Halfway through this round here.
Left and right, left and right.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
He's tired, Jay. Come on, now's your chance.
Fires off that hook.
Just keep moving.
Targeting a left hand down low.
Unload, unload, more punch.
Good biting, snapping shot by the beast from the east. Commits to the straight right. The kid's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually, you know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches, you know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
The kids' corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Pace yourself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Hook! Hook!
Hits him in the mug with the right. The beast is flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Halfway through round 6. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by the beast from the east.
Focus!
The beast is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And we come to the end of the round.
This guy down.
The kid's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in there.
There you go.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right? All right?
I got mine.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little. Flip the script a bit.
The kid's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. At the halfway point of round 7. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Good smooth work by the beast from the east. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good flush shot upstairs. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And he's holding. Punch! Coming towards the end of the 7th round. 10 seconds to go. And the round comes to an end.
Come on now, you want to get back into this fight. You got to keep working. Just keep working. Working that jab and work that body. Don't let him rest. You got to keep backing him up. When you get him in the corner, breathe Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Many times the scorecard doesn't reflect what's actually happening in the fight. Now here, no doubt that one guy's in control. However, this fight is hardly over.
No, it is. You're right. With other sports, you know, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown when you need one. There's no such thing as a 5-run home run. But in boxing, there is. One punch, you get those 8 points, you get those 10 points, you get the win.
Now that's boxing 101, the counter punch by the kid. Good looking upper and a big left hand by the kid.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
You see him holding on. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He missed with that headshot. The kid's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hook! 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 Focus!
And he ties up on the inside. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
Good? You all right? Breathe.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Don't let him get to you,
Not
kid.
what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Beast from the East. The Beast is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. He can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Relax. Relax.
Halfway through the 9th round. Good looking counter punch. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Work the body,
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He just missed that shot up top. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Clean and crisp. That is the way to describe the punching we've seen out of him tonight. Not much left in this fight. Teddy, not much doubt as to who's controlling it.
No, a triangle is better than a square. Why? More sides. And he has shown me a lot of sides. Given angles, counter punching, working inside, working outside. That's why he's the man.
Relax, relax. No need to pressure too much. It's gonna come now. You gotta relax and put those punches together. You're trying hard to knock this guy out with one big punch. I need to see some combinations.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep moving, keep moving. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Good way to protect the midsection. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through round 10.
Uppercut!
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Beast.
There you go.
The kid's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Unload! Unload! More
Last
punch.
10 seconds. The Beast is stumbled back. He just got hurt. And round 10 comes to an end.
Yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy. All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
You can see the kid's confidence just keeps increasing and increasing as the rounds go on. He has strung together many consecutive rounds that he's banked away here. Round number 11, Teddy, you have him up big.
Yeah, Joe, he's riding a good stream of wind. He's coasting right home.
There's a right hand.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Come on, come on. Focus.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Parries the punch. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Jump on him right now.
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Unload! He's tired, Jamie. Come on, now's your chance. Relax, relax.
The Beast's punch is far off the target. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own.
Uppercut. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Yeah, that's it.
That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
Okay, we got this one. Last round, and it's yours, okay? Just keep your distance and keep your hands up. You got that? Okay, good. Now take a deep breath. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Pace yourself. Jump on him right now.
Solid uppercut. Able to cover up that gut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Finish with a hook.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Way to block there. Did you see that? Huge right hand gets to him. He's floored. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Do it. Punch. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Come on, baby.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Parries that punch intended for the head. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.